Hey everybody, my name is Root, and today I'll be playing Pikmin 2. This is my first ever Let's Play, playthrough, whatever you really want to call it, of any game. And the reason that I'm playing this game is because I have a friend, Godfrey Creed, however you know him by, if you know him. He's never played this game, and I kind of want him to play it, but he doesn't actually have it. So I figured, let me just play it, and he can watch. Realistically, it's just an excuse for me to play this game and record it at the same time. So that's what I'm doing. So let's start. I'm actually gonna delete a file because I forgot that I started one. I started one yesterday, but well, rip. Valley of Repose, our first destination. Bzzz, that was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert, danger, Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment, look. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. You must help them, quickly. Press B to call them with your whistle, Captain Olimar. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry further, remember? Yay! We got some Pikmin! The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you. Captain Olimar, how fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab a Pikmin and release to throw it. Yeah, so it's pretty simple. You just take it and you throw. And hopefully I did not one-shot that. Okay, I'm not great. Okay, we're just gonna kill him. You can one-shot them if you land them straight on their back. Of the Bulborb. I always forget their names, but the Bulborb. You can kill them in one shot. Attention, Captain Olimar. I have just re-established my communication link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. Yeah. So a lot of this game is multitasking. So you'll be switching between Olimar and Louis to get tasks done and the whole nine. Louis, allow me to assess your condition. As per our safety protocols, are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press start, pause to contact me, and obtain information about the terrain. Yeah, so pause just basically opens up the map for you. And we can see that Olimar on the ship are over here. And then there's a whole lot of places we have not explored that we won't be exploring for quite a bit of time. Probably not until like the second half of the game, depending on how you can route this game. You don't have to do it like that, but I usually do it in the second half. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. So these onions, as you can see, are how Pikmin are born, basically. Born? Fertilized? I don't know. Louis' eyes bugging. The seed the onion ejected just sprouted. Pluck with A. I didn't read the whole last part. Basically, just pluck with A. He's so cute. Look at his little nose. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring at you. You can use C to issue objectives to your Pikmin squad and even direct their movement. You can disband your squad with X. Interesting. Olimar's description of the Pikmin creatures resembling Pikmin carrots is strikingly accurate. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? Don't be staring at me like that. Alright. Let's just take the pellets down. A lot of the first day. Oh, whoops. I don't know why I thought he made it back. It's a tutorial day. There's nothing really much to be done. You're just gonna be sprouting Pikmin and getting one treasure, I believe. And meeting up with Olimar. And getting said treasure. The onion ejected more seeds. The pellet from that flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to the onion, and further propagate the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. Reviewing Olimar's report, it seems repeatedly tapping A lets one rapidly pluck Pikmin sprouts. Did not read. Alright. We're gonna one here, one here. So if you just want to make it go faster, just try to divide the tasks. Like, I'm not gonna say evenly, but like, because sometimes you want certain things to go faster. Like, it's fine, all 3 of them are coming here now, so you can do it however you want. It's really up to the player. Like, there's no like right way to do something necessarily. But there's a fast way. I guess that's really the only difference. Oh, whoopsies. Alright, so the controllers, they mentioned it before, but you can disband with X, and you can kind of like control them around with the C stick. This is very useful for like ooh, we found our first treasure. It's a Duracell battery. There's a lot of product placement in this game, like a ridiculous amount. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Press L to move the camera behind you, R to zoom, and Z to change angles. Yeah, so R zooms, as he says, Z, L, so like if I'm moving around, I can change it immediately like that. And then Z, you can go top down or like this. I don't know what to call this. But I usually play top down. Wait, I'm not gonna do it right now, but I think I tend to do it without really realizing that I'm playing top down. So yeah. Yay, buddies. Captain Olimar, Louis, you are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip, but now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything, correct? From now on, use B to form a B to form a single group, X to take solo action, and Y to change leaders. Yeah. So, yeah, a lot of this game is basically just using Pikmin to just do tasks for you and trying to multitask so you can do them quicker. So, for example, I left Louis so I can have Louis go wherever I want. I'm gonna have him wait at the onion so he can pick. He's not gonna make that. He can pick the Pikmin when they're sprouted. So you can use the corpses. It sounds horrifying. The enemies that you beat, and you can take them back to the onion, and they'll sprout more Pikmin for you. So yeah, we can't do this yet. So that takes 35 Pikmin, and I think by the end of the day we only get like 20. Like right now we have 16. This battery, I believe, takes 20. Oh, whoopsies. We gotta dig it up first. And then, yeah, we just have Louis wait. A lot of the first day ends up being kind of waiting. Like, we're pretty much done with the day. As a whole. Just waiting for them to dig it up. After we sprout these Pikmin, like, the day's done. Oh, they're done. Okay, perfect. It should be, oh, I'm missing someone. How could I possibly be missing someone? Actually, wait. What? Oh, no, I'm not. I'm bad at math. Whoa. Let's not talk about that. I don't know why I thought I said I had 9. So, yeah, the day's pretty much done at this point. Like, a lot of it now is just waiting for them to get back to the ship. Once the battery comes to the ship, like, it's an auto end to the day. Normally, there's, like, a sun at the top of the screen going across the timeline. But, yeah. We got a battery also named it's a D battery, also named the Courage Reactor. So the ship gives the items cool names, in my opinion. I always find enjoyment in them. So this is a Courage Reactor, not a battery. Never call it a battery again. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. Humbleship. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hakatate, we must fly to the orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning so as to avoid indigenous nocturnal creatures. Yeah, so if you leave any Pikmin behind, which we won't in the first day because it's pretty much impossible, like they'll get eaten at night and you just lose them if you leave them behind. So you kind of got to be careful and really kind of manage your time well. So we have everyone back. It's probably like one of the most horrifying things in this game, which is saying a lot because this game gets rough by the end. Like, for instance, there's a mechanical spider with a submachine gun. Why? I don't know, but they made it. Today's report. Alright, funds earned. Courage reactor 280, so now we're a little bit less in debt. Pikmin sprouted 20, lost 0, because I'd be surprised if we did. Actually, it is possible. You found your You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often and keep up the pace. I really can't read today. We'll say first day. So, yeah. Always a fun first day. So that'll be it for today, or for this episode. The tutorial kind of runs a little long. I think throughout the next couple days they might keep telling you more stuff. I don't really remember too much about the next couple days of the game, but they'll probably like come in here and there. I don't think it's as overbearing as the first game, but we'll see. So it was pretty fun, and yeah, thank you again for watching. I'm Root. This is my first Let's Play of Pikmin 2, and I'll see you in the next episode.